That girl is like digging in the trash. It's sad. She has tan legs and they're athletic looking, and she has a decent body, and she even had some sort of like tattoo on her thigh or something, and she just looked like an attractive bar chick or something. She definitely didn't look like someone who needs to be digging in the trash. But those two trash cans there and there, she was digging around in, and she came from, this is on Rosecrans, so she came from like where the mental health institute place is, kind of behind me. And so maybe she had a mental breakdown or an emotional breakdown, or I'm not sure, but it's just sad to see how emotional and mental software failures or errors can destroy an entire life of a person. You know, like the absence of resiliency in failure and calamity and disappointment. Jordan Peterson's onto something. People are not emotionally resilient, and so they're having catastrophic failures. And you could almost call it psychologically resilient, because I think that's a better catch-all term. I would say psychology encompasses the emotions as well, because emotions are usually a non-rational response. It's a non-intellectually rational response. Look at this person just crossing and fucking up traffic and stuff. They're not even supposed to go. But so yeah, stand there and turn and go the other way. Anyways, it's emotions are a non-rational response to stimuli, and emotions are usually always justified by something. There's usually something that causes the emotion. It could be how you think about something, or the possibilities that you think lay in front of you as options. You can have emotions when you consider the past. You can have emotions when you consider future possibilities or probabilities. You can have emotions when you consider non-negotiable history that's already transpired and can't be changed. The point is emotions are usually reactions to things. They could be things that are simulated or pretended or imagined in the future, or they could be non-pretended or non-simulated historical things, or current present moment reactions. But the point is emotions are results of something, and it's mixed together with a stimuli and your perspective about that stimuli. So your perspective combined with external stimuli or existential reality is what creates emotions. And having non-resilient emotional structure creates catastrophic failure in people as much as mental, like rational failure. A rational failure could be irretrievable loss. It doesn't necessarily have to be the death of a specific person, which also is irretrievable loss, but that also generally comes with a strong emotional association with it. But it could be the irretrievable loss of something you're not emotionally attached to. The irretrievable loss of anything could create a real rational, fact-based form of despair. Obviously, if you come to the realization of a rational, irretrievable loss or a rational disparity, you'll more than likely have an emotional response to it as well. But the emotions are always responding to what is being considered, which would be the stimuli of the emotion. So hopefully I'm not overcomplicating things in my verbose answer here, but I'm just trying to be specific on the sequencing of things, so I can refine my points into fewer words as I rehash this.